Hey guys, Jbbushcraft here. Gonna demonstrate my new haversack or possibles bag. What I consider a possibles bag is things that you wouldn't normally carry with you on a trip that might save your ass in an emergency. That's what I consider a possibles bag. A haversack, I consider that a sort of a shoulder bag or a backpack that's smaller than a backpack that you can carry your camping stuff like bedroll, cooking gear, shelter. That's what I consider a haversack. There's a bunch of different opinions on that matter, but this is a gas mask bag. I mentioned it in my video last night. It's meant to be worn this way on your hip, and this is the hip waistband, which is probably 1.5 inches wide, and this is the leg strap. Now I've adapted this. This is pretty heavy. I will do a loadout in a minute. But I got this old paracord survival belt that I made, and it got wet and shrunk and wouldn't fit around my waist anymore. So what I'm going to do is demonstrate how to wear this as a usable possibles kit. It's got 2 knives on it. This leg strap has 2 places on it for Alice clips. I got the Gerber Prodigy. The sheath has 2 areas on the back that you can attach to a molly on a molly pack, and they're just snap. You snap them on. Well, I got one end. This end here is snapped on to where the Alice clip would go. In this end, I've taken a Dollar Tree plastic carabiner. It's camo color. Put it through the handle of the sheath where you put your belt, and I just pretty much clipped it to this loop that came onto the gas. Oh, this is a M17 military gas mask, by the way. I paid $3.99 for it, under $4. Well, it was $4 with tax, but it's going to serve its purpose. It's got that on there and a neck knife. It's one of the CRT, whatever, cricket, I call them. Neck knife is woven onto the Alice clip area with the neckline that comes with it. CRKT. Cricket. I like this knife, both of them, actually. They both snap into the sheaths. You hear that click? Same with the Gerber. Push it in and click. The only thing I don't like about this Gerber is that when I bought it, I paid $50 for it. It came out of the box dull. It's a pain to sharpen. Don't spend your money on that, guys. It's a piece of crap. Save your money. Get something cheaper, better. This is not quality. It's a beater knife. It's what I use for batoning and hammering on. Piece of crap. Anyway, enough of that. I'll demonstrate how to wear this as a shoulder bag. I've adjusted the clips so they fit around my waist. So I'll show you. Yeah. All right, here we go. It's pretty heavy. I'm sure I'll get a load out in a minute, but what you do, you take this part that goes around your waist, and you go this way with it. And you clip it on to this end, right here. I'll show you real quick. Clip that clip. You wrap the waistband backwards around this side of your waist this way. Clip it on to that round metal clip, and then I'll show you the leg one. The one that goes around your leg, you take that and you wrap it this way around your waist, and you clip it on this side here. And I'm going to have to tighten it. It's a little loose. went the wrong way. I did another recount on my super shelter video on the survival kit. I did miscount. So what I ended up doing in the tent video, part of this challenge, I included a, shit, this is not right. I included 2 tarps, 2 4x6 tarps. What I did, that made $30. What I did was I took away one of the tarps out of that kit. And this is basically how you wear it. Now, problems with the haversacks, shoulder bags, and the difference between them and backpacks. Backpacks you wear around your shoulders, clip them around your waist. You can bend over. The backpack's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to flop around. This, if it's a shoulder strap, it's going to flop. It's going to go this way. You can't bend over without it flopping. And if you're on a steep cliff, if you're walking on dangerous areas, that could be dangerous. It could snag on stuff. If you wear it this way, it's tight around your waist. It ain't going anywhere. Go out and get yourself one of these. I got this at Maine Military, $3.99. And right now I'm still modifying it for my needs. For a possibles bag, I want to include stuff like fire kit, which is already in this. I got a shopping stone in there. I want to build a trapping kit and a fishing kit, and maybe include some extra emergency duct tape, rope, or cordage, whatever, and maybe an emergency shelter and things like that. It's, like I said, a parcels bag. Things you don't think you're gonna need, but if you have them, hey, I can save the day. I've got such and such a thing in my pack. That's what I call a possibles bag. I'm trying to adjust my camera so you can see my stuff, my bags, my bag. Yeah. Alrighty, that's good enough, I guess. The front has 2 snaps. Just pull that out. Like I said, it's meant to wear it this way. You don't want to do that, so I've adapted some hardware to the back. Put on some of those camo Dollar Tree carabiners and this belt that I made that doesn't fit me anymore. I just put the buckle on this end, and I took some those cable ties and I just attached it to this. Here's the gear loadout. Here is my fire kit. I'll open that in a second. Inside of this bag is a small pouch. Inside that, I have the shopping stone. I'm not going to take it. It's a pain in the butt to get it back in there. But basically, there it is. It's all strapped in. It adds quite a bit of weight to this. It's pretty heavy as it is anyway, especially with the 2 knives on it. And these are fire sticks. They're pretty much just drinking straws with the cotton wadding on one end, sealed together on each end so it's airtight. Inside, as I said, gunpowder, I think I said. And what you do is you just take a knife, really sharp razor blade or whatever. You can either split it down the center this way and light the cotton ball end, or cut an X in it. The X is the best one because that makes a star configuration when it ignites. These are really super, and they're cheap. I made these out of old expired shotgun shells that the primers were no good in them anymore. So I just took the powder out. I got a whole Altoids tin full of them. There's that item. The pockets that the straps go in is this pocket here. It's got a little pocket flap that snaps on, and it's got a little pocket right here that this leg strap goes in. And what I have in there right now is just some extra Ziploc bags. And nothing in this yet. And I just threw in for good measure. Measure for good measure. Get it? And this, I've got a bunch of different things in here. I got hand sanitizer, fat wood shavings in a magnetic Jots tin, stormproof matches, survival match carrier, which I have extra cotton balls in the cap and in here where the whistle is, and I got some wax covered strike anywhere matches on the inside of this, and there's also got the compass on it. That's yeah, for the price you paid for this, it's kind of crappy junk. Don't rely on it. The fire striker that comes with it doesn't work. This is a Ziploc bag with 2 chapsticks and some cotton balls. This is a oyster shell. I have 2 of them. These are really handy for lighting a fire, especially if you're taking your ferro rod. Take your ferro rod, and it's a good solid base to strike on, and it'll keep your tinder from getting wet if it's raining out and the ground's soggy. Good idea to carry those. I got this thing here at the Dollar Tree. It's this retractable pen. It's supposed to go on a keychain. It came with the carabiner. I use it for my striker, my ferro rod. I clip it on to the end of my the sheath of my Gerber Prodigy when I'm wearing that on my belt. And it's got a pen, so if you had to, you could write an emergency note or something along that nature. And carry a big old chunk of wax. Just had it laying around, so I put it in there. Tea light candles. I got like 4 or 5 of them in there. An extra knife, little piece of junk Schrade, came with my other survival knife. Another Dollar Tree knife. It's got a little saw blade on. That's kind of handy. It's not too bad either for $1. I've used it. Just a Dollar Tree lighter. And the bag. The bag you can use for carrying tinder. I have some more those bags. I don't have them here. Oh, and I didn't mention, this is another one of those. Nope, this one. This is another one of those Jots magnetic tins. It's got some of that fire starter log that you get from Walmart. I took some and I shaved it up into little chunks and I pressed it in there. Excellent for a fire starter or emergency cooking stove. Think of that. Think of the possibilities, guys. Think of the possibilities. The possibles bag. And there you have it. That was just a loadout of my possibles bag, and I didn't get a chance to go out today to do the survival shelter video. I didn't get up. I stayed up late and I got up late, so I got to work Thursday at 3. Maybe I'll get out tomorrow. I don't know. It's too late now. It's 5:30. Sun's going to be going down. It didn't really rain like it was supposed to either. So it was like I wanted to do the challenge in the rain or have some adversities. Temperature is beautiful out. I mean, I don't even need to wear this wool stuff. This wool blanket, poncho, I don't even need it. I could be out here in a t-shirt right now. It's probably 50. Maybe 45. Anyway, yeah, that's so cool. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Set up my super shelter. Show me a shelter. Challenge me. I dare you.